Listen to what we actually need to pray for while on the mountain tops and at night vigils. Anyone who is 60 years old and above will testify to it that in the time past, jobs were readily waiting for university undergraduates. Employment was waiting for graduating grade 3 and grade 2 teachers as well as high school graduates. I believe that a return to such a good old days should engage our prayers and to inquire what made it possible. Inquire what made it possible that university undergraduates had vacation jobs. What made it possible that student nurses, pharmacists, medical laboratory technologists receive salaries rather than pay school fees, and then to prayerfully inquire why all these are no longer possible and prayerfully take actions to restore those good old days. I agree that at a prayer gathering of 3,000 people, someone may be able to miraculously the following day walk into unemployment, another buy a house or a car. But what happens to the other 2,000 people? Could they be terrible sinners? The government was abreast of the number of citizens who will be graduating at every level and had made provision to give them jobs. They had the statistics of the number of students who will seek admission to the universities and had made provision to give them scholarships. They were always monitoring the areas of paramount need, and each region was sponsoring their people to acquire the required education and the know-how in those fields. The government of those good old days worked for the prosperity of the nation, which eventually translated into the prosperity of the individual. No one had bitterness against the government, so no kidnapping or banditry, and there was no need for numerous mountain tops of vigils upon vigils, no camps on the highways. So a return to this kind of era is what those high and low hills, all the night vigil houses, and all the camps on the highways ought to be praying and working for. Not I see someone going to buy a car, a house, or going to America tomorrow. Understanding is from the People's Church. Pastor is Sam Aweda.